Had a good weekend. And yes, did anybody see the Grand Prix? If they did, please let me know who won and how the race was. But it's Sunday. It's the end of the weekend. Back to Monday soon. Hey, Eric, welcome to the stream. Hi, Space Phoenix, welcome to the stream. Hi, Ethan. How is everyone this evening? I hope everybody's had a good weekend. I seen the Grand Prix was on. I didn't watch it. I was busy watching something else. I think I was watching a movie with a wife, some movie. So if anybody's seen the Grand Prix, please let me know who won or who was first. Hey, hi Jay, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Welcome, you're live with Tom. I think it was the Monaco Grand Prix today. I mean, it was highlights of the Monaco Grand Prix. I think it was the Monaco Grand Prix. I've just seen that the He-Man movie will be coming out soon. I think it's the 4th of... Is it the 4th? No, it's very soon. It's coming out very soon. The He-Man movie. I can't wait for that to come out. It's going to be pretty good when that gets released. Can anybody remember the He-Man cartoon from the 90s? I can. I used to watch it as a kid. He-Man and Skeletor. It was a really good cartoon. Well, there's a movie getting released of it soon. Which I'm actually looking forward to as well. Hey, thank you. Well, this is the new scary movie is going to get released. That's coming out. I think that's already released in the cinemas now. What else? Oh, there's a movie. I don't know if it's a TV series or a movie, but it's got Nicolas Cage in it. So that's going to come out soon. I'm not sure if it's a film or a TV series, but that's getting released. Oh, going to be available soon. What else? What else is coming? There'll be the new Avengers movie. I think that's going to be released very soon. Hey, hi C, welcome to the stream. How are you? What else? I think there's a new Spider-Man movie coming out. I think that's going to get released soon as well. As far as I can gather. But there's a moderator of the channel that knows more about movies and when they're going to get released than me, Matthew. So if he joins the stream, I'll ask him. But I know I've seen the advert for He-Man. That's getting released soon. The advert for that was on Sky, on TV. So is there any movies that anybody's hoping to see that's going to get released anytime like this year? Is there any movies that people are looking forward to watching? Let me know in the chat. No, but today was good. We managed to go for a walk this afternoon. We went to the gym today. We did our active rest day, which was just pump day. So we just used light weights, did lots of Lots of reps and sets to help with recovery. It was good, thanks. We managed to get a walk in and we went to the gym. So it's been a good day. Watched a bit of telly, had some tea. Oh, I'm sorry there wasn't a live cook today. It's just the oven has broke. There's a problem with the oven. It's turning on, but it's not heating up. So I need to wait for that to get looked at. So hopefully if it gets fixed by Tuesday, we will be doing the live cook on Tuesday night as opposed to tonight. So I apologize for if anybody was looking forward to the live cook. Apologies. Hey, hi to the 26 people in the stream. Thank you for joining. Welcome. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the channel. I'm Tom. I'm 42 years old. And I'm from England. And this is the 100 Army live stream. But like I say, it starts with general banter. Then there's going to be fitness advice, bodybuilding advice, and a quiz for those that want a quiz. I've got my quiz book next to me because I know some of the community like quizzes. But it's just a relaxed Sunday night stream. So how's everybody else's day been today? Let me know. Has everybody had a good weekend? It's Monday tomorrow, start of the week. I don't like Mondays. Mondays are the worst. Absolute worst. Start the working week again. But just the way it is. But thank you everybody for being on the stream. No, but like I say, we'll be doing a quiz soon. So I hope everybody's had a good weekend. I hope everybody's had sunshine this weekend. Good weather. We had quite a bit of sunshine this weekend. It was good. So we managed to get out and have a walk. Saturday wasn't that good. It was raining quite a bit and then stopped and then rained. But apart from that, it was an okay Saturday. Today was cloudy, sunny, warm, and we managed to get a walk. So it was good. Hi, Leo. Welcome back. But like I say, don't forget to hit the like button. Hey, hi, 9503. Welcome back. How are you? Hey, Matthew. Same to you. How are you? Oh, did you see the advert on telly for the He-Man movie, Matthew? I just seen it today. It's getting released. It's going to be in the cinema soon. That's good to hear. Hi, Gamer 5363. Welcome. How are you? I just seen the advert for it today on telly. I can't remember when it said it was getting released, but I know it's soon. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Did you ever watch the cartoon back in the day of He-Man? I did. I'm good, thanks. Thank you for asking, Gamer 5363. Hi, Dan. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome back. Yeah, I did. It was awesome. I love the cartoon. The cartoon was one of the... I used to watch that a lot. I'm good, thanks. Thank you for asking. We're just discussing the He-Man movies coming out soon. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, 9553. I mean, 03. You're okay here? With my mods don't let anybody bully or anything, and plus it's in the rule, it's stated in the pinned comment, so let's have a good stream, buddy. Yeah, I used to watch it. The cartoon. It was a big cartoon I used to watch in the 90s. It was really good. I still can't remember. When does it get released? When is it available in cinemas, Matthew? Do you know? I know it's very soon. I just can't remember what it said. Is it like the 9th of June or something? It's in the cinema. I just really can't remember when it's going to be out. And I just watched the advert for it as well. I mean, come on. How can I forget that quick? I don't understand what you're getting at with that game of 53-63. Thanks, Matthew. But I'm sorry to hear that, 9503, but welcome to the stream. Did anybody else watch the He-Man cartoon in the 90s? Me and Matthew did. Even Julie watched it. Yes, Julie watched He-Man in the 90s, the cartoon. Hey, hi, Mom. All right, Mom. Enjoy. Thank you. I remember we had a talk about all the cartoons that were out in the 90s. Cartoons in the 90s were way better than the cartoons now. Hi, 3356. Welcome. Yes. Hi, Phil. It's here. Your comment gets removed. 5363. Your comment gets removed by the moderators and they say, please no. And you just get a warning to say, don't say it. Hey, hi, Peters. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How's your weekend been? Thank you for the like. How's the weather been in Austria this weekend? Have you had good weather? June the 3rd. Well, it's out now then. It must be out now because it's June the 7th, so it must be out now. Nice. Thank you, Matthew. Hey, thank you for the like, Philip. And Peters. For the new He-Man movie is out now. Hey, thank you. No, I'm pleased the weather's good in Austria. I've been to Austria once, and that was with a school trip. We went sledging. Was it sledging? Yeah, we went sledging, rock climbing, abseiling, things like that. It was really nice. I liked Austria, to be honest. I'd go back if I could. I just can't afford to go back. But it was one of them trips I'll never forget. I can't remember which part of Austria it was, but we were in Austria. We went by bus, though, not by plane. So it was long, sleeping a lot in the bus, very uncomfortable. But the trip itself was really good. I enjoyed it. Peters, yesterday it rained all day, but today the sun was shining. Nice. I'm sorry to hear that you had rain yesterday, Peters, but I'm pleased the weather was better today. Yeah, we had rain yesterday as well. Today was slightly better. It was sunny spells, but lots of cloud, but no rain. So it was pretty good. I even learned some German sayings for when I was at Austria, which was pretty good. I learned a little bit of English. German, I learned how to ask for water. That was one of the first things I learned how to ask for. What else? That was it, really. But it was a really good experience. I enjoyed it. Also went to London on a school trip as well. London's a very busy place. Very busy. I would never drive a car in London. Not going to happen. I'd rather just get the bus or train. But I would never drive in London. Where else? That's about it, really. But there were 2 good trips with school. London's a very busy place. You know, all the taxis and buses and things like that. It's very busy. Yeah, I'll agree with you there, Matthew. Yeah, London's like New York. Yeah, very busy. Yes. It stands for Natural Fitness and Bodybuilding. Gamer 5363 stands for Natural Fitness and Bodybuilding. An army means community. So it's a community. We help each other with fitness. So we support one another with fitness journeys. So whether it be to get in shape, train for a specific sport, or just to go to the gym, we support each other through whatever the fitness journey is. And Army just means community, and NFB means natural fitness and bodybuilding, and the 100 means we give it 100%. And we just push. But that was a good question. Because the only limit that we have is the limit we put on ourselves. Yes, it might take a while for us to achieve a new PR. It might take a while for us to progress with weights. It might take us a while to progress with certain things. Sorry about that. But if we keep consistent, stay focused, then we can achieve it. All right. Thanks for being on the stream, gamer. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That one's my PT certificate, and then one's my chefing certificates. So I'm a qualified PT, and then my chefing certificates. I'm a qualified chef. Peters, I wish everyone a very nice and peaceful evening. Hey, thank you, Peters. Same to you. Much appreciated. Thank you for being in the stream. Hi to the 6 people in the stream. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the stream. We'll be doing a quiz soon. So we'll be getting into a quiz. I'll be back in a sec. I'm just going to blow my nose. Hey, welcome back, gamer 5363. Sorry about that. I went to blow my nose. I've got allergies. My nose was itching. But thank you for being on the stream. Like I say, This is the 100 Army Natural Fitness and Bodybuilding. We train naturally. We train golden era, well, golden era style, which is what Arnold did back in the 70s. We do high reps, high volume, high intensity training with a little bit of modern style training in as well. So like we put modern equipment in with training. So like battle ropes were first introduced into fitness in 2006. So obviously they weren't around in the 70s, but we introduced them into the golden era. In the golden era conditioning workout we did, which is on the channel, just to show that we put modern things into old school exercises to help with the classic golden era look. But that's what we did. Hey, Ali, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thank you for joining. How's your weekend been? Hope you've had a good weekend. There's two new videos going to be coming out soon. They're going to be some good ones. Obviously, part 5 of my 2-year natural bodybuilding transformation is going to be posted soon. So please check that out. And then there's another video coming out, which I'm currently working on. That's good to hear, Ali. I'm pleased that you're good. You're welcome. I'm good too. My wife, Julie, and I had a really good weekend. We had a family day on Saturday. Managed to get to the gym still. And then today we had a relaxing morning. Went to the gym. Did like light workout. H. Yes, you could do incline bench. But instead of doing like the fixed one that's at 45 degrees, you could use the Smith machine and start with, if the bench has numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 9, because the ones where we train, the bench has numbers. So, hi JP. So you could start with it on 3 and then raise it to about 5 and then have it so you've like literally nearly sitting upright and do that. That way you'll hit your upper chest at 3 different angles and it'll help to develop the chest. You could also do cables. So like you have the cables down here and you raise them up like that. So you're doing it in front like that. Stand up straight and do this. So it works the upper chest. You could also do incline dumbbell press. So like have it at a 30-degree angle and do that. And also when you're doing it, instead of coming all the way up, if you just come up to about here, it doesn't bring the triceps or the front delts in, it's just chest. Like that. It might look like you're doing a half rep, but you're not. There's a specific reason, because that way it isolates the upper chest. The same with dumbbells. That way you're hitting the chest and you don't bring the front delts or the triceps into it, because once you do that, you bring the front delts in the triceps. And if you want to build the upper chest, you want to focus on that upper chest. So doing that, just this to there, will help to hit the chest and the upper chest only. So I'd say start with either incline Smith machine bench press or dumbbell press. And then move on to, or you could just do incline dumbbell press or incline bench press, but do the bench at 3 different angles. So you're hitting the upper chest at 3 different angles to help with all-around upper chest development. And try doing 3 to 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps for hypertrophy, or 12 to 15 for more blood in the chest. And that way, hypertrophy will help to build muscle, build the chest, and 12 to 15 reps is more about upper chest muscle endurance. So over time, it'll help you build strength, and it'll help with when you do hypertrophy as you progress week on week or month on month, or however you progressively overload. But they're good exercises. I mean, the only exercises I use for upper chest is dumbbell incline or barbell incline. All right, cool. If the bench, the bench that you use to do your dumbbells, if it has numbers on them, start with 3 and then go to 5 and then go to like nearly sitting up. But I would start with like medium weights, enough weight where you can feel it, and then progressively overload from there. Don't just like put like loads of weight on and then do it. Just progressively overload from a weight where you can feel it, do that. And then you can do that. You can still feel the tension and feel the muscle working, but you can control it. And just take it to here. And that doesn't bring these in or the triceps in. It'll just stay on chest. Try lowering the weight and going to here. So like, say I'm on the bench like that and I'm doing an incline. Bring it down to there. But when you do it, push you back into the bench and push through the chest. So you really feel the chest working. And mind to muscle connection. Make sure that your mind is in the muscle like that. And that way you're keeping the triceps and the front delts out of the equation. And that way, it's all chest. It's just an isolation exercise to help isolate the chest. Because they're foundation exercises. Yes, there'll be a time when you want to do full range and work the front delts and the triceps. But then again, there's an isolation exercise for the triceps as well, narrow grip bench press. So there's a lot of isolation exercises. Also, it pays to do isolation exercises as well. So you can do incline and then do dumbbell flies. But when you do it, I usually do dumbbell flies with 8 kg. So I go on the bench, I come back, I stretch so I feel a stretch here. Not too far, but just so I feel a stretch just here. And then what I do is I push my back in the bench, bring it up, squeeze like I'm doing most muscular. And then back. And then squeeze. Then back. And that way it works the chest, helps with the striations. And I also do cable flies as well. So like I've got the cable machine up here. I'm leaning forwards and I bring the cables down and I do a cross like that. That way it works the chest as well and helps to develop the chest. Hi, 5901. Welcome to the stream. Awesome. If you like the channel, please consider subscribing and becoming part of the community. Also, don't forget, I'm a qualified PT. My certificate is here. If you would like a custom-made training program for anything like a custom-made training program to help develop upper chest or anything like that, then please join the 100 Army Instagram. Link for that is on the homepage of the channel. Also, the link for the 100 Army Discord is on the homepage of the channel as well. So if you join either one of them, all you have to do is DM me the word training, and I'll get back to you, and I'll do a consultation, and I'll make a custom-made training program to help with that. Ali. You can do triceps with the Smith machine. You can do narrow grip. So if you have the bar, say you're going to do flat bench, Ali, have your hand, like if you have your hands that far apart there for normal bench, like that, bring them in. So you're doing narrow grip. And then do it. And then just bring it to here, and then up, here, then up. You'll be working the triceps. So you can work the triceps with the Smith machine, because it's a narrow grip bench press, which isolates the triceps. Also, when you do flat bench, you'll be activating the triceps as well. So when you come down and go up, you're activating the triceps, and you're also working the biceps, because when the bar comes down, your biceps stabilize. So it's like basically a full upper body workout. But you just have to do like different areas. So like triceps narrow here, that's triceps only. Down here, that's chest only. Full range is triceps, chest, and biceps. So it just depends what it is you're trying to work at that specific time. Depends on how much of the motion that you do. And if you don't want certain muscles to be activated when you're doing the exercise, and you want to isolate and target different muscles more than others, then you would just do the bottom part of the chest press, which is chest. And if you wanted just triceps, you would do the upper part, which is just triceps, but with a narrow grip. And that way you're hitting the two muscles that you want to train the most. And then if you want an all-round training, like chest, triceps, biceps, then you would do the whole range of motion. But that's what we do. We do either the top half of a bench press with a narrow grip if you want to do triceps, or if you want to work the chest, we do the bottom half of the exercise with a wider grip. And that way we just focus on the chest or the triceps, depending on what we're training. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome, that, Jimmy. That could go in the 100 Army quotes if you want. I'll do a video on that, demonstrating and explaining, doing these like different parts of it, like the top part or the bottom part of a bench press, to show people what I mean. I mean, a lot of people will probably think it's a half rep. It's not. There's a reason behind it. I do a combination of two things, JP. I do the treadmill and I do the row machine and skipping. So I actually do three. So the treadmill I do 3 times a week, which is a 10-degree incline on a speed of 3 between 15 to 30 minutes. So 15 to 30 minutes over 3 days. So like one day could be 15, 15, 30 or 15, 30, 15, depending. Hey, Ralphie. Hi, MZ. And then row machine, I do once a week for 10 minutes on a difficulty of 5. And skipping, we do after every training session. So we do like 2 minutes of skipping after every training session. It just helps with overall recovery. It helps with joint movement after obviously training. It helps with the lactic acid as well. And it just helps to put blood around the body and get the heart rate up, which then obviously helps recovery with the muscles because there's more blood circulating, which then helps with muscle repair, protein synthesis, and things like that. Hey, thanks, Ralphie. So we do treadmill, row machine, and skipping. So skipping we do every day after every training session for 2 minutes. We do treadmill 3 times a week, and we do the row machine once a week. Yeah, you're welcome, JP. Hey, hi, Skytech. Who won the Grand Prix? Does anybody know who won the Grand Prix? Please let me know who won the Grand Prix. I did see there was highlights of the Monaco Grand Prix, but I didn't see it. I was watching a movie. I wasn't happy. But please let me know who won. Honestly. Who won the Grand Prix, and also where did Carlos Sainz Jr. end up? Antonioli won. Where was Sainz? Where did Sainz finish? Williams? Or Antonelli? Where did Sainz finish? Hey, thank you, everyone. And where did Sainz finish? Does anybody know where Sainz finished? Thank you, 16th. Thanks. Thank you. I mean, what was the race like? Was it a good race? Was the Monaco Grand Prix good? Let me know. Like I say, I missed it. I'm not happy. Oh, wow. So the race got cancelled because of something to do with the gravel. Wow. So are they going to redo the race? Oh, Ralphie says Carlos Sainz didn't finish. He must have had a mechanical fault. Oh, wow. That's probably why Antonelli won. Because normally when they stop the race, they just whoever's in the lead wins. Oh, it finished completely. Okay. Now I'm a little bit lost. All right. So there was a problem with the tarmac, like the track. JP. Oh, wow. All right, thanks. All right, cool. I wish I'd seen it. It sounds like a really good race. I might see if there's any highlights on YouTube after. I mean, who's happy that the Grand Prix is back on? I am. Who's happy that the Formula One's back on? I am. I mean, even though I don't get to watch it, but I'm pleased it's back on telly. Oh, is everybody excited for the World Cup? Let me know. Yeah, I didn't get to see it. Who's excited about, who's looking forward to the World Cup? Let me know. Are you looking forward to the World Cup? That's starting soon. Space Phoenix is looking forward to the World Cup. Anybody else? I think it's the World Cup in 2 weeks. Does it start in 2 weeks? Skytech. Antonelli finished first. Lewis Hamilton second, and I can't pronounce that one, was third. Thank you. Ralphie, my dad's going to the US to watch a match. Oh, mint. Which game's that, Ralphie? Or does he not know? That's going to be amazing being in America watching a football game. Or as they call it, soccer. Starts on the 11th of June. Wow, it starts next Thursday, everyone. The World Cup officially starts next Thursday. All right, no worries, 9503. Thanks for being on the stream. All right. Well, I hope it's a good game. You'll have to let one know how he finds it. But it starts on Thursday next week. So the World Cup starts on Thursday next week. How long does anybody know how long the World Cup's on? How long does the World Cup last? Does anybody know? I think it's a while. JP is supporting England. Oh, by the way, even though I don't watch the World Cup, I would just like to say when we do live streams, please feel free to let me know how your team does. 19th of July. Thanks, Space Phoenix. No, but in all seriousness, please let me know how your team does in the World Cup. Thank you. 39 days. Thank you. What team is everybody supporting for the World Cup? Obviously, JP supports England. So let me know which team you'll be supporting in the World Cup. Let's go. Space Phoenix. I support between England and Portugal. That's fair enough. Ralphie, the Netherlands. I should have realized that. Sorry, my bad. Well, I hope the Netherlands, England, Portugal do well. I'm going to support Spain. Yes, I'm not from Spain, but I'll be supporting Spain because of Carlos Sainz and Carlos Sainz Jr. Obviously, Carlos Sainz was a rally driver back in the day, and obviously the Grand Prix driver for Williams. JP, my favorite former Team England footballer is Wayne Rooney. Yes, Wayne Rooney and David Beckham. David Beckham was a legend. I think he did a famous free kick from like 30 yards or something and put it in the top corner or something. It was like everywhere. I think he did. He like literally just curled it around the defense. I think that was in a World Cup, like in the 90s. I remember something like that being said a while ago, that he did a free kick from like 30 yards out or something and curled it around the defense and went in the top corner. I can't remember if it was top left corner or top right corner, but I know it went in one of the top corners. Well, I could be mistaken. I just can't remember. I think it was. Hey, well done. Well done on winning the tournament, SkyTech. All right, no worries. Back in a minute. thought so. Oh, Skytech, England and Spain. JP, yes, mate. Yes, the movie. I thought it was a free, like the magical free kick that he did once. Ralphie, apparently this will be Ronaldo's last World Cup. Wow. Thank you, Matthew and JP. What football clubs are they that he owns? Space Phoenix? What football clubs does he own? Oh, I know Ryan Reynolds owns a football team. A Premier League team. I know Ryan Reynolds owns one. I can't remember what team it is, though. Does anybody know what team Ryan Reynolds owns? Wow, Ronaldo was 41. Wow. I never guessed. I mean, Ronaldo has had an amazing career in football. Inter Miami football team and Salford City FC. Wow. That's it. That's the one that Ryan Reynolds owns. Thanks, Matthew. I can't play football. I'm not very good at football. That's it. I knew it was something like that. Thank you, Matthew. I mean, a while ago I heard rumors of there's going to be a was it England NFL team? They were going to try and make a football team to go into the American Football League from England, but I don't know if that's still going on or if that's even going to happen. But that was a few years ago. I heard that rumor. I don't even know what the team would be called. I mean, I'd love for them to have a football team in the American football and the NFL. Like that would be great. Means the football would be more in England. There'd be more games in England, which means it would be on telly more. Means I can watch it more. And I'm sorry if the Cowboys ever came to the UK, I'd be there. Or even the Houston Texans, I'd watch them as well live. Be an amazing feeling. Ralphie. Yeah, England is the country most often I thought they were. I hope they do. Space Phoenix. Oh, right. Thanks. I didn't realize. Shows what I know about football. But thank you, Space Phoenix. Appreciate that. Could you really see me as a linebacker? I mean, how could I? I couldn't anyway. I'm busy training for stuff. No, but it's funny. Hey, Carter. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I was going to try and join a football team close to where I live. NFL, like an American football team, but obviously that whole thing started where we had lockdown and all that, and I never got round to ever trying out. Is that in the hashtags, Ralphie? Carter. Quite a bit. Oh, cool. Quite a bit, Carter. Obviously, we're thinking about videos, content, stuff like that. It's an ongoing thing. I've actually got 2 good thumbnails coming out for 2 good videos, which will be released soon. Part 5 will be of my 2-year natural bodybuilding transformation will be available very soon. It's just a training update, let everybody know how it's going. And then the other one is something a little different. But it'll be good. But I'm always thinking of new things, new videos. I'm always thinking of tutorial videos, exercise videos that people request. I'm always doing something for it. I'm also thinking of things to do in the live cook. So I dedicate a lot of time to it, as well as training and things like that. So hey, thank you for the 17 likes. Hey, welcome back. Uh, 30th of June. Is that when your song gets released, Ralphie, by any chance? I'm just taking a guess. I don't know, mirage? It was a mirage. Oh, cool. I'm going to say it was a mirage. Like it wasn't actually there. Like you were thinking it was there, but it wasn't actually there. Nice. All of ours are on YouTube Music, which is pretty cool. I studied PTing and chefing. So I'm a qualified PT and chef. There's my certificates here. That's my chefing one. That's my PT. That's my chefing. But welcome to the stream, C. Thank you for joining. How are you? Thank you. Yeah, it is. But thank you for joining the stream, C. Don't forget, if you like the channel, please like and subscribe and become part of the 100 Army community. That would be great. Hint. Oh, there was no one there in the first place. There was no one on the boat in the first place, was there? I think. Oh, I give up. What's the answer? Hey, Pigeon. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Tom the Tank here. How are you? How's the Citroen going? How's the rally car? How's your rally car? Big news on the rally. I don't even know. Okay. How's it going? Is it finished yet? What was the answer? What was the answer, Ralphie? Oh. Don't see it. Yeah, that makes sense. Pigeon, the sequential gearbox has been ordered, delivered, and installed. And now it's speedy. And the front is on the way. Oh, nice. No, I'm around 15 something. I have no idea what the answer is. No, JP, what makes you think that? Pigeon, not to mention I need a turbocharger. Nice. You should get a supercharger, Pigeon, as opposed to a turbo, because you would have less turbo lag with a supercharger. It would just be instant. Like literally instant. Oh, thanks. No, I'm still a nice 15 stone, 15-1 or something. But I'm doing well, look. But thank you for the compliment, JP. Yeah, I'm looking big. Twin turbocharger. That would be lethal. Hey, Alexander, welcome back. How are you? I'm good. Pigeon, more like 20 stone. 19.9. Hey, thanks. Yeah, I mean, it's good how it's going. I mean, 3 weeks, like 3 or 4 weeks after the show, and I'm putting mass on already. I mean, oh, Ralphie, you were correct. Tom the Grizzly Bear. Yes. All right, that needs to go in the hashtags. I was saying I need something on the wall so I can use it to scratch me back like a grizzly. Maybe even 2 superchargers and ooh, wow, that would be like 2 turbos and 2 superchargers. Ooh. Something. Nice. Hey, that needs to go in. I like that one, Matthew. That's awesome. That's cool. Hey, D. Welcome back to the stream, buddy. How are you? It's been a while. Hope you're good. Don't forget to hit that like button. Oh, by the way, to everybody in the stream, part 5 of my 2-year natural bodybuilding transformation will be out soon. It's going to be an update of how my training's going and what I'm doing. Nice. Yes, that reminds me. Wait there, I need to write that down. Thank you for that, Pigeon. I completely forgot about that, but I've wrote it down. So next time I'm in the gym, I'll do that video for you. But it'll be the new version. The 2026 version. The first time I did it was when I started the channel. Just been good, thanks, Ralphie. Yeah, it's going to be good. I'm going to have to figure out which one I'll do it on because there's loads of different chin-up things, so I need to find out which one I'll do it on. That is entirely up to you, Space Phoenix. I'm not that strong. It's just because they're different styles, and I need one where I can do one of them and then move on to the next one and like actually do the walking chin-ups, because it has to be like the handle has to be made to do that. But I'll see and have a look, and there should be one I can use. Ralphie, imagine if there was a game where you could select different characters. That would be funny. A new hashtag by Matthew. There is actually an NFL game where you can create your own characters. It's called Madden. It's called Madden. I haven't played the Madden games for so long. Oh, we need to play that. Yes, I heard about that pigeon. Yeah, I know that feeling, Space Phoenix. Yeah, I heard Carlos Sainz Jr. didn't finish. It was stopped. I think it was at lap something because of some accident where the track needed to be fixed. Hamilton was second, and Antonelli, I think, won. And somebody was third, and I can't pronounce their name. Oh, wow, 20 seconds. That's actually a long time in Formula One. 20 seconds is a long time in Formula One. McLaren, yes, they seem to be doing well. Which teams are in the leading the manufacturers title at the minute? Is it Red Bull, Mercedes, McLaren, Williams, Aston Martin? Pigeon, Ralphie. McLaren are the new Ferrari this season, in my opinion. I haven't really watched much of the season lately. For some reason. Which team's winning the manufacturer's title? Mercedes are leading. Sadly. Wow. Why was that? Why did that happen for Mercedes, Pigeon? What was wrong with it? All right, no worries, Space Phoenix. Take it easy. My favorite from tuna and rice. Welcome to the stream, 90s. Tuna and rice and cucumber. What was wrong with Mercedes' engine, Pigeon? I didn't even know that happened. Yes. Tuna for the protein, rice for the carbohydrates, and cucumber just because it's nice. Pigeon. Oh, that sounds familiar. Yes, it is 90s. Tuna is fish, yes. All right. It was a bit. Do you remember Toyota Team Europe back in the 90s, Pigeon, when they used something on their turbo? Can you remember? I was like in the 90s. Toyota did it with their Toyota Celica. There was something to do with the turbo where it would do something at a certain time. I can't remember what it was, but it was all over the news. And I actually read about it in a book. Oh, wow. What brand do you use, Ralphie? Wow. I was on about the rallying. The World Rally Championship, Toyota, the Celica GT4, the rallying back in the 90s, Pigeon. That was my fault. Tom. It's Tom 90s. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you like the channel, please sub. Never heard of it. That's right, 90s. I've never heard of that company before, Alfie. Nice. My favorite rally car was the Metro, the 6R4. That was my all-time favorite rally car. That and the Ford Sierra RS Cosworth. They were some really nice cars. I'm from England. I'm from England, 90s. Oh, yeah, Lancia Delta was nice. The Ford Escort RS 2000, very nice. Just England, 90s. My favorite cars was the Ford RS Cosworth with the big fin, the Ford Sierra Cosworth, the Lancia Delta, the Metro 6R4, Escort Mark 1. Sierra, nice. That is a really nice car. The Ford Sierra Cosworth, very nice. No, but I'm hoping to try it at some point, 90s. I understand that the chicken goes into buttermilk and it helps to tenderize the chicken. So I've been told. But I'll give it a try and see what it's like. I might do it in a live cook sometime, actually. Once the oven works. Matthew, Subaru, Impreza, and Evo. Nice cars. Pigeon likes tikka masala. Yes. I can't eat anything like that. The only thing I can have curry-wise is a chicken korma because it's more sweet than spicy. I just can't have spice because if I've got IBS, it's horrible. Which Evo, Matthew? Or you're not fussed which Evo it is? Mitsubishi Evo. You're not fussed? Any particular model? Is it the Mitsubishi Evo 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, blah? Nice. Pigeon and the Mitsubishi Evo from 1997. Excellent choice. I think the I don't know what 1V is. I'm going to say 4. Is 1V 4 in Roman numerals? I'm sure 1V is 4. I thought it was. Excellent choice. I mean, I like the red rally car. The red with the Mitsubishi red with the stripe around the front of the car. Thanks, Pigeon. Yeah, 1. V is 5. Thank you. The one with the stripe. Yeah, that's the one I like, the red one. Matthew likes the Evo 7. Nice. All right, here's a question for you. Do you know green? Do you know the color green? Right? I feel that the color green, so long as it's like a darkish green, looks good on any car. Honestly, the color green, so long as it's a darkish green, looks good on any car. I'm sorry. Thoughts? I like chicken. I like southern fried chicken, grilled chicken. Yes. Like, you can't get that color anymore, but you can get colors close to it, like dark, like as long as it's dark green, yeah, looks awesome. But British racing green on any car would look mint. Yeah, that is a good color, Pigeon. I like British racing green. What's your thoughts on British racing green, Pigeon? I've made egg fried rice before, but I haven't had that before 90, so I'll give that a try and let you know. Honestly, I just think green is an amazing color for a car. I'm sorry. Oh, also, I think green is an amazing color for a car. Subaru blue is an amazing color, but that was only exclusive to Subarus. And Mitsubishi red. They're just all nice colors. Oh, yeah. If I had a car like that, I'd get it changed into green. I really would. I mean, even green on Aston Martins looks amazing. Like the Aston Martin Vanquish or the Vantage, or, you know what I mean? There's just something about green that makes a car look awesome. I think green in any color, really, whether it be Benetton green, British Racing green, or just green, it just looks great on a car. 90s. I like egg fried rice too. Yeah, egg fried rice is nice. Very nice. Yeah, Massey Ferguson red's a nice color. I mean, I do like that color as well. What do you think of Case Red, Pigeon? What do you think of Case Red? Not the Case IH, the Case International. What do you think of that red? I like that red. Matthew, I saw a lime green on Audi RS. Wow. Lime green. That was bright. I once seen a Porsche 911 in orange. I mean, it looked good. It just looked more like a racing car than an actual road car. I will agree. Fiat red, excellent color. A New Holland blue, definitely. I'll completely agree. But what about JCB yellow? What about JCB yellow? How does that fit in? I like JCB yellow. It's nice. I like JCB yellow. It's one of the few yellow things I like. But honestly, Fiat red is like a darkish red. It's nice. New Holland blue, obviously. Everybody knows what New Holland blue is. Yeah, I do like it. Honestly, I just love JCB yellow. Hi, NYC. It's about natural fitness, training, fitness advice. My wife and I share our fitness journey. We share exercises we do. We do live cooking, as I'm a chef, and we do videos of our fitness journey and things like that, where it's about natural fitness, where we train, we gain, and we maintain. Stay natural, no cheat codes. Just good, thanks, NYC. Hey, C, welcome to the stream. I'm good, thanks. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like the channel. Please subscribe if you're new. We're currently discussing colors. We've established that any car in green is amazing, whether it be Aston Martin green, Benetton green, or just British racing green. It's amazing. We've also established that Massey Ferguson red is a great color. We've also said that Case International red is okay. And then we go to Fiat, like the Fiat Agri tractor, which is like a purpley red, like a darkish red, which is amazing. And then you've got New Holland, which is blue. But then you have a dark blue, which is the New Holland Blue Power. So you have a light blue, which is the standard, and then you've got blue power, which is more like a dark blue, which is still nice. And then obviously you've got the classic yellow for JCB. Yeah, green is just a really nice color. I just think green on a car is just amazing. As long as it's like a dark green, it can't be like a light green. If it's like, I mean, Matthew, one of my moderators, seen a lime green car today. To me, that would be more like a race car. Pigeon, controversial opinion. Yeah, I'm not really a blue power person. I don't like that blue. I prefer like the classic look. You know, like light blue with white wheels. That's the New Holland I like. But then you've got Ford, the actual Ford tractor as well, which is blue with white wheels. Hey, have a green car with Go Faster stripes down the center. I like the classic Massey Ferguson, like the Fergusons when they were grey. Can you remember the Ferguson tractor, Pigeon? The original, like the old tractors from like the 50s to Fergusons when they were silver or grey. John Deere, classic green. Yes, green and yellow. Yep. It's the... Yeah, there was Ferguson. Before they were called Massey Ferguson, they were called Ferguson. And they had like a grey tractor. You should have a look. Just look on Google for the Ferguson tractor and you'll be able to see it. But they were just grey. And then obviously the Massey 315 was when it started to become reddish. And then obviously Massey and Ferguson came together to make Massey Ferguson. Nice. I just love tractors. I just love anything with an engine, to be honest. Oh yeah, tractors are incredible. I mean, take the tractors, right? Has anybody heard of Big Bud? Has anybody heard of the company called Big Bud? Yeah. Has anybody heard of them? I will, Pigeon. I'll give it a look. I'll have a look now, actually. Give us a sec. How do I... Ooh. I'm sorry, like... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. That looks nice. Okay. That car looks amazing. I just love tractors. Has anybody heard of the tractor company called Big Bud? Wow. Yes, Big Bud is actually obviously American tractor company. Yeah, they're used by a farm called Walker's Farm. They use Big Bud. Well, there's a tractor that they use that has 1,100 horsepower. And it can have triple wheels on it. And honestly, it is huge. And then they've got a smaller one, which I think is a 545. But that still has something like 500 or 600 horsepower. All right, no worries. You should check out Big Bud. New Holland. Nice. I do like tractor pulling. It's good. Ooh, I like that. That's nice. I do like that. That's got that modern New Holland decal on it. But it's still nice, though. I just had a look. It's a nice tractor. All right, no worries, Pigeon. Take it easy, buddy. I'll see you in the next live stream. All right, cool. I'll have a look now. Oh, that is something else. I mean, that does look nice. I'm sorry. A tractor with Williams Racing on it. I mean, come on. Honestly, I mean, that is something else. That is something else. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. That's really nice. Honestly, it looks like I would have that tractor. I'd love to know what the horsepower is. Oh, could someone Google the horsepower of that tractor just out of curiosity to find out what it is? I'm going to say it's at least 200 and something horsepower, that tractor. But honestly, it would be good to get a good number. Yes. Thanks. Honestly, if it goes as good as it looks, then that'll be something else. But honestly, it looks amazing. I reckon it's going to be over 100 horsepower. I think it could possibly be closer to 200 horsepower, but I'm not sure because it doesn't look like a really big tractor. So I'm thinking between 180 to 200. That's what I'm saying. 180 to 200 horsepower. That's what I'm saying. Watch me be way off. But then again, tractors aren't made for speed. They're more made for torque and horsepower because they pull things. Whether it be a seeder, trailer, low loader, or use like feeding wagons, mixer wagons for the animals, things like that. But I'm still thinking it's between 180 to 200 horse. Well, brake horse anyway. That's what I'm roughly saying. Hopefully I'm right or close. I mean, it would be amazing if I was close to it. And what would be even more amazing is if I actually got the right number. That would be something else. A 1,000 horsepower. Oh, 1,000 horsepower. Oh, wow. 1,000 horsepower in that thing. It's tiny. I mean, it's not tiny, but compared to tractors that are normally at 1,000 horsepower, like the Big Bud, that's huge. Oh, that'll be quick. I don't know who's going to drive that. The stability on that would be horrendous with it being so high. But honestly, it looks amazing. But 1,000 horsepower. Woo! That's going to be fun. They need to race it. They need to put it on a track. Yeah, the engine. Imagine how many turbos it has, or even superchargers. Imagine the money they put into that. That's a whole new convo. Space Phoenix, did you know JCB Fast Track 2 is the fastest tractor? Yes, I believe it goes 45 miles an hour. I believe it goes 45 miles an hour, and for a tractor, that's quick. Hey, Leo, thank you for joining the stream from Brazil. How are you? We are just currently talking tractors. Welcome back, Space Phoenix. Thank you for joining the stream from Brazil. Which part of Brazil are you from Leo? Don't forget to like and sub. Back in a sec. It achieved a peak speed of 100. Wow. Wow. Nice. That is an amazing tractor. I know. Has anybody heard of anybody called Guy Martin? I remember he got a fast track and he did something to it, and there was a whole series of them. I think it was tuning a fast tractor to make it go faster. I think. I can't remember. I thought it was. I thought it was Guy Martin because he took a fast track and he made it faster. I remember. But yeah, it was Guy Martin. It was a fast track he used to do it. Yeah. But without it being tuned or anything, it goes 45 miles an hour standard for like agricultural work. So fast tracks are the fastest tractors in general without them being modified. I think that's why they got the name fast track, because they're fast. I thought it was Guy Martin that made it, like built the fast track to go that fast. Because it was a documentary series that he did on TV. I remember watching it. I thought so. So they took a fast track and made it faster. Nice. Yeah, the fast track too. Yeah, modified. Yes, they put was it front wings, a rear wing on the back, better suspension, all sorts really. I need to see if I can find a picture of it because I've forgotten what it looks like. Wow. I don't think it could handle 2 jet engines. I think it would twist the chassis. Hi to the 6 people in the stream. We're just currently talking about the Fast Track 2. That's the fastest agricultural fast track out there. Probably. More than likely. I just couldn't imagine a JCB fast track tractor going over 135 miles an hour. I mean, imagine seeding at that. Imagine planting seeds at that speed in a field. I mean, there is one thing, you'd probably get a field finished quickly. Oh, yes, I did see that. They did a thing where they had a field and they had to plant something and then harvest it and make it into oil or something, wasn't it? Or was it oil and then fuel? I think it was, Matthew. Was that what it was, Matthew? They had to get tractors, plow the field, prepare the field, plant, harvest, and then make some kind of fuel, like oil, and then make it into, I think it's biofuel, like not oil. Hey, welcome back. How are you, Ryan? Welcome back to the stream. I remember Hammond had a big plow, and he went to turn, and then sheared a bolt off his plow when he turned, because it was quite a long plow, and when he turned, he sheared a bolt off it. I thought so. All right, no worries. On it. Oh, there it is. That's it. Thanks, Space Phoenix. That's it. That was a good episode, Matthew. I like that one. All right, everyone. It's now midnight here in England. I'm going to end the stream there. But thank you everybody for being in the stream. Thank you to everybody that subscribed to the channel. Ralphie, speaking of tractors, we had a agricultural why was that, Ralphie? Any particular reason? Was there any reason for it, or was it just one of them things? All right. Now I understand. Yep. Hey, congratulations. Welcome to the stream, eh? Oh, I love tractors. Tractors are amazing. What is the most used tractor brand in Holland? Ralphie, what's the most used tractor brand in Holland? Is it New Holland, Case, John Deere, Kubota? What else is there? Massey Ferguson, Fendt, Deutz-Fahr, Fiat Agri, Steyr. I'm going to go with Fendt. I'm going to say Fendt would probably be the most used tractor brand in the Netherlands. I'm just going to take a wild guess at it. Or the most popular tractor brand I'm going to say is Fendt. I'm pleased that the New York Yankees won the baseball. I'm going to say Fendt is the most popular tractor brand in New Holland. John Deere. Wow. John Deere is often most used primary tractor brand, slightly ahead of New Holland and Fendt. Wow. John Deere is everywhere. Honestly, John Deere is one of the most used tractor brands in America. It's one of the most used tractor brands in this country, England. And it's also one of the most popular tractor brands in the Netherlands. Wow. But then again, New Holland is the same with us. Because in England, it's John Deere, New Holland, Massey Ferguson, and a little bit of Class, like Class tractors, a little bit of Fendt. But it's mainly John Deere and New Holland here with Massey Ferguson. So John Deere is one of the most I think it's just the biggest tractor brand ever. Most used agricultural tractor brand, John Deere. But then I don't like John Deere. They're too common. I prefer New Holland. Fiat Agri. I like Fiat Agri. You know what I mean? But ugh. But anyways, this has been an amazing live stream. Thank you everybody for being in the stream. Again, apologies for not doing a live cook today. But like I say, hopefully the cooker will be fixed and we'll be able to do it on Tuesday. But I will let everybody know if it is. But again, the part 5 of my 2-year natural bodybuilding transformation will be out soon, available to watch. So please watch it. If you can, give it a hype. Please like it and drop a comment. It helps the channel. And then there's a different one going to be be available to watch soon. But I'm currently working on that and how I'm going to do that. But thank you to everyone for being on stream. Thank you for the 21 likes. Thank you to the moderators for doing a great job. Thank you to everybody that was in the chat. And thank you to Matthew for the signature sign-off. As always, train, game, maintain. I'll see us all in the next one. And remember, no cheat codes. Stay natural. And we are the 100 Army, where we help each other. But thank you for watching. Bye for now.